You are now tuned in Lost Pyramids Music Radio. Keep it locked in.
This Mike Guns, man. You know, y'all trying to get inked up, tatted up by one of the best in Miami, man. I'm inking, I'm slinging shit, and I'm doing it for the low. It's part 2, man. So if y'all trying to what's my name, reach out to me. This my number, 305-896-2025. You can reach me on Instagram at Mike Guns with a Z at the end of N, 1986 or 500. Man, y'all stay tuned and lock in and fuck with the kid, man, because this is going to be a new movement, man. We doing the music and all. Y'all trying to make y'all feel my drift, so fuck with the kid, man. Once again, man, 305-896-2025. Reach me on IG at Mike Guns, 1986 or 500. Y'all fuck with me and stay locked in, man. This the movement.
Bitcoins are decentralized online encrypted currency. This means two things. It is virtually untraceable to the owner of the coins, and it is not controlled by a central authority. Businesses and investors alike see the potential benefits in untraceable fees because the potential for theft is minimized. Credit card
Initials on my wallets, smoking with my stylist. Custom German plates on all my cars, cause bitch I'm ballin'. All in burning crosses, was royalty regardless. Honestly, I'm honored just to represent the progress. Distant as I seem to you, I know what I mean to you. Martin Luther King Jr., hustle let me dream through you. When I told my scheme to him, told me that I seem stupid. Empty engines need fueling, yeah, I was like my theme music. Now I keep them legs Cuban. Money talk, I speak fluent. Everybody buying roadies. You can ask my team's jeweler. Life is but a dream to us. Life is why they need music. Go.
Yeah. Hundreds on my head. Louis on my head. Yeah, butter baby. Deion Sanders. What you thought, what you knew? That butterball one, cheat me Louis. Deion. Butter baby. Yeah. Hundreds on my head. Louis on my head. Yeah. Blue ink on my thumb. See a bad chick, I just can't pass. Yeah. Things that you never seen. Real, clean, lean, mean. Greed, hate, everywhere cake will do. Yeah. Butter baby, Deion, what you thought? They ain't see this one coming. Big money, big boss. Billionaire sketches, yeah. M-O-N-E-Y. It's the root of all evil. Yeah, M-O-N-E-Y. It's the root of all people. Yeah, 1690. You know that cash hit the state. Boston, Massachusetts, ballin', butterball great. Yeah. Steak on my plate.
Haters, I'ma do what I gotta do. It's really quite logical. If you was me, you wouldn't shoot at them if they just shot at you. No trust funds, but my daughter do. First generation out of store with loot. My first record deal probably saved my life. So shout out to my nigga Draws and Johnny Shipes. My road dog doing 12 now. Tryna turn this shit to heaven cause we hellbound. Make $1 million cash for you flatline. Make a master plan, watch it backfire. Burn it all down and collect the ashes. Build it back, respect your passion. Hard for y'all to fathom that we came from that. Sitting in the spot we was shaving crack. Navy blue chucks, my Mercedes black.
from, say, the UK. That business can then exchange the digital currency to British pounds for, again, in most cases, zero fee.
Ace on the beat.
What they do, it's your boy King Chris Stu, aka Stupid Matt Nupit, man. Y'all boys check my new song out, Cool Down. Y'all tune in to LPN Mar.207, that part.
Crucial. Come on, gang. Back now. Nice boys, all that good shit too. Get them boys. Nice boys.
Let me tell you a little something real quick. My whole world drowned when I jumped that ship. My body hit the ground when them slurred shots miss. Don't you make it sound, don't you be a witness. That liquor burnt down right to my kidneys. Now Kong Cool Chris came, I swear I couldn't miss. Purple sour diesel with the Henny to assist. It'll make a nigga think what type of trickery is this. They put me in the box and now I'm coming out the shit. They put me in the jail but now I'm coming out the shit. I'm coming with my head go, I'm coming out the fear. Falling with my head go, gonna make me disappear. I gotta get my bread on this and money getting here. I gotta smoke like 5 a day to break the atmosphere. I never had a witness, you can't tell what happened here. I took it up a level, switching up the hyper gear. I'm flashing on the gas pedal, I'm about to there. I haven't reached a crevice yet, but I'm coming near. I got the wheel super steady, watching niggas steer. I gotta stay high, spot to get the signal clear. Let me touch down, I'ma hit the ground running. Let me fuck around, you gon' see the comments coming. I'ma hold it down for my #1 stunner. Me and Vinny Vin, we kept it hotter than the summer. Presidential status, we been moving like Obama. Always had to fight, we never worry about the drama. Always have my hair strong, stressing about to come up. Trying to stay out the way, cause niggas getting done up. You gotta be ready for younger niggas to run up. All the real niggas in the room, put your gun up. Show the weak niggas, you don't care where they come from. These bullets right here, shake they body like a pump pump. Let me take it up because I'm about to get dumb dumb. Where I come from, they should've changed that bitch to lum lum. Young savage niggas getting money off the bum bum. Smoke weed, sip lean, man, that shit so fun. Never turn your back on your G's for no one. Have you ever met a hitman? Man, I know one. Got 3 stripes to his name and no bowler. Show me how to do a clean murder, boy, and Mosa. What I know shouldn't be told to no one. Cause everybody be on straight gold like Gohan. Everybody be on Jiggy motion rolling. Need a bad bitch in my life, a Kelly Roller. Ain't gotta never say shit, she do the looking. Young cool nigga with my swag is outspoken. Had to take it back when the rims were all golden. Had to give thanks to the men I all know it. Cool down for the endo, burn with the good tree blow from the good weed smoke. Hold up, gotta pay my G's up, gotta make it 18 cause the hood needs us. So gon' get Nass on the phone, I done floated off the planet and I need to make it home. Tell my dogs I'ma make a straight drop, I'ma land and keep it in motion, we don't stop. Cool down for the endo, burn let the good tree blow from the good weed smoke. Hold up, gotta pay my G's up, gotta make it 18 cause the hood needs us. So gon' get Nass on the phone, I done floated off the planet and I need to make it home. Tell my dogs I'ma make a straight drop, I'ma land and keep it in motion, we don't stop. It feels good because my heart still pumping and my lungs still smoking and my soul still jumping. I did good because I gave up something I was raised from nothing, but I still kept coming. Everybody wanna say God why, but you can't fly high if you don't believe in the sky. Dedicated royalty might spoil me with loyalty. Have a nigga falling for these pretty lies. You waking up late, I catch you by surprise. You gotta be hood and good to read between the lines. I got about the mental, I never between the thighs. She checking my credentials, getting lovers in the files. In the hotel, with her and Mary Jane, they both loud. Funky by mine, fucking the smoking, they getting down. On paper, stacking the scissors to come around. I'm off paper, the government can get about me now. Like, cool down for the endo, burn let the good tree blow from the good weed smoke. Hold up, gotta pay my G's up, gotta make it 18 cause the hood needs us. So gon' get Nass on the phone, I done floated off the planet and I need to make it home. Tell my dogs I'ma make a straight drop, I'ma land and keep it in motion, we don't stop. Cool down for the endo, burn let the good tree blow from the good weed smoke. Hold up, gotta pay my G's up, gotta make it 18 cause the hood needs us. So gon' get Nass on the phone, I done floated off the planet and I need to make it home. Tell my dogs I'ma make a straight drop, I'ma land and keep it in motion, we don't stop.
You are now tuned in Lost Pyramids Music Radio. Keep it locked in.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bad bitches, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you fuck with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young nigga graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, call the hoes, get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle, Huncho and Post, Malone. I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
You are now tuned in to Lost Pyramids Music Radio. Keep it locked in.
Once you get the money, you become the man. Fuck what they talking about, you understand? I got my mind on a couple million, ain't greedy. I give a fuck about being on the TV. Once you get the money, you become the man. Fuck what they talking about, you understand? I got my mind on a couple million, ain't greedy. I give a fuck about being on the TV. Hey look, I give a fuck about being on the television. My mind on the money, I barely watch television. I was born with a vision. I told myself nothing gon' stop me, I'm on a mission. Look, I'ma keep it pimpin'. I used to be up in the kitchen with my mama. God have mercy on her soul, she was a good mama. She was blessed with the gift to cook like Big Mama. I swear the streets a battlefield, I need a Hummer. He brought the treat like a king. If you got it, homie, if you cut a check, you can get the neck, I'm honest. OG told me stay low key, cause niggas hate. And also be careful who you laid off in your plate. It ain't about the fame, it's all about the money. I used to be in a bando for hours with the junkies. My mind on another level now. Everything that I learned in the past, I'm adapting it right now. Get the money, you become the man. Fuck what they talking about, you understand? I got my mind on a couple mil, I ain't greedy. I give a fuck about being on the TV. Once you get the money, you become the man. Fuck what they talking about, you understand? I got my mind on a couple mil, I ain't greedy. I give a fuck about being on the TV. I'd rather live in the upper class. I used to be broke, now I got a little cash. Some in the base, some in the stash. Money ain't everything, but when you got it, you can buy, rent, lease things. I plan to take a private vacate near a spring. Look, I'm a simple nigga, but I like nice things. My life ain't a movie, but the cameras be rolling. If it's a problem, I'm going Hollywood, Hulk Hogan. Fuck what the haters talking about, you can be the man. I often give thanks to the Lord, amen. I got dreams and I got plans. I used to help my mama pay the bills when I was a young man. I learned life at an early age. You might catch me without a shirt and some shades, just like Johnny Cage. I did 6 years behind the walls of cage. You'll be subject to hear about it when I visit Sway. My crib ducked off, I'm never late. When I was young, my head was harder than a steel plate. You won't catch me at the base. I know niggas hate. I had to change up my circle because niggas hella flake. I gotta keep them niggas at a distance. If I hear they tryna rob, they gon' get hit at a distance. I gotta keep them niggas at a distance. If I hear they tryna rob, they gon' get hit. Once you get the money, you become the man. Fuck what they talking about, you understand? I got my mind on a couple mil, I ain't greedy. I give a fuck about being on the TV. Once you get the money, you become the man. Fuck what they talking about, you understand? I got my mind on a couple mil, I ain't greedy. I give a fuck about being on the TV.
Bitcoins are decentralized online encrypted currency. This means two things. It is virtually untraceable to the owner of the coins, and it is not controlled by a central authority. Businesses and investors alike see the potential benefits in untraceable fees because the potential for theft is minimized. Credit card details are not used in the purchasing process and thus cannot be stolen. Further, business exchange rate fees are reduced in most cases to zero. A buyer in Australia can exchange Australian dollars to Bitcoins for free and purchase a product online from, say, the UK. That business can then exchange the digital currency to British pounds for, again, in most cases, zero fee.
Yeah. Honey's on my head, Louis on my head. Yeah, butter baby. Deion Sanders. What you thought, what you knew? That butterball one, cheat me Louis. Deion. Butter baby. Yeah. Honey's on my head, Louis on my head. Yeah. Blue ink on my thumb. See a bad chick, I just can't pass. Yeah. Yeah. Butter baby, cheat me Louis. Ballin' like an Atlanta Falcon. Yeah. Real Neon. Ballin' like Dion. Chain on Freon. Lil Yachty, beyond. Yeah. Got a magic one, got a magic stick. Life 50. Get the money swiftly. Yeah. I see you, Dion. Yeah. Must be. Yeah. Yeah. Must be the can, must be the 100 that got. Shot it all up under me, under my wings. She don't know, no, I do things that she never seen. Real, clean, lean, mean. Greed, hate, everywhere cake will do. Yeah. Butter baby, Dion, what you call it? They ain't see this one coming. Big money, big boss. Billionaire sketches, yeah. M-O-N-E-Y. It's the root of all evil. Yeah, M-O-N-E-Y. It's the root of all people. Yeah, 1690. You know that cash hit the state. Boston, Massachusetts, ballin', Butterball great. Yeah. Steak on my plate. Yeah. Butter baby, NFL. Yeah. Ballin' like Dion. Yeah. Wood real neon. Chain on Freon. Lil Yachty on Beyond. Money. Blue ink, blue honey's on my thumb. Like 50 Cent. Yeah. Got the magic wand.
For soldiers ending up homeless, I notice we got a POTUS that never think that he owe us. The feeling of being hopeless, I focus, here go my opus, the dopest. Before I wrote this, I might be a Mike Moses. God willing, I'll make $1 million, don't see a ceiling. In $1 billion, $1 trillion, the money so appealing. I'm feeling, I'm tired billing, I'm working while you be chilling. I'm killing, willing, and dealing to save it for all my children. Use Twitter to speak. We saw the players take a knee and the fans would leave seats. And the news is full of leaks. And the Weinstein is a freak and he treated women like meat. And the shame is cutting deep. All capital, stay wanting collateral, compatible to live with these lies. I won't be after you, adaptable to blow any moment. It's more than practical, it's factual to say that these haters loving the ridicule. Too many guns in the schools while the president is on a vacation with ocean views. Tax money abuse, couple of interviews, harassment's on the rise. Surprised that it was you. I took a breather for a moment, I'm sizing up the opponent. I own it, homie, you know it, a poet, soon to be stoic. I'm witty, hella heroic, my drive feeling ferocious. I'm never stopping, so quote it, yes. Sick of rappers saying nothing, they mumble a little something. The bass lines are bumping, the ad-libs are better than verses. In the discussion, I'm hard without the cussing. My love comes by the dozen. Russia got us in a bind, we tried drumming the line, but Trump said never mind. His election was a joke or a hoax of the third kind. For men afford the gate, y'all doing some hard times. I'm lost in all the topics, life is like the comics. Good and evil prophets, generating the profits. Man, it's all logic, dreams of seeing Africa looking like it's the tropics. I'm out of my mind, always on time. Out of living these lines like I'm riding on a wave, okay. Don't tell me to stop it, I'll be changing the topic. I'm out of my mind, always on time. Out of living these lines like I'm riding on a wave, okay. Don't tell me to stop it, I'll be changing the topic.
You are now tuned in Lost Pyramids Music Radio. Keep it locked in.
You're all I need, all of me on my knees. Normally harmony, bumblebee, hummingbird. I'm a nerd, study you. What do you WWF? We fighting, we might need counseling, possibly more so me. Sounds to me, frowns on be grounds to leave. Hounds will be looking for you before you drop a tear. I pray them stop pretending that I ain't him, I ain't them. Them some dumpling I remember when you start dying them silver hairs and start hiding from your age. I ask why, how come? Amazing how time can run away from us. I'm no nun, you're no priest, but I promise, hun, you gon' see a phenomenon. Come with me like it's Ramadan. I don't eat like it's Comic-Con. I'm a freak for you, yeah. I'm begging now, pretty please, with cherries on top. Harry wet, swat Harriet to man, don't give up. And if your gut tells you to strut, then I'll hail you a car. But what man won't beg? You know I'm nutmeg. I will show up on a little moped with a little puppet. It'll be fluffy. You will untough and we can discuss it. You know I'm suffering. I don't miss my friend. I don't like my fan bent up till I come well. That's illifom, sweet stuff. Willabong, push stuck, billabong, leaks that minimum. We gon' get along. Peace and intercom. Jesus been along. T-I-M-E. I'm please. I'm feeling dumb. Please. I'm feeling dumb. Please. I'm feeling dumb.
Shaving can be a pain, no matter who you are. It can be uncomfortable, and it can cause razor burns, and give you nicks, and then you have blood on your face, or on your legs, or on your arms, depending on wherever you'd like to shave. And on top of that, it can be outrageously expensive. So I recommend a solution. Harry's. For about half the price of the other big branded blades. Why pay $32 for an 8-pack of blades? It's half the price at Harry's, and with Harry's, you'll get a better shave that respects your skin, your face, your legs, and your wallet. The starter set is an amazing deal. For $15, you get a razor, moisturizing cream, and 3 razor blades. And with promo code WT, that stands for What's Tech, you can get $5 off that for an amazing deal. Men, women, we all need razors that shave well and don't suck. That's harrys.com and enter coupon code WT at checkout for $5 off and start shaving better today.
So this is the middle of the night, December 15th, 2013, which is pretty near the peak of Bitcoin. And this guy named Jeff lost 10.6 Bitcoins, which at the time was almost $10,000. And at some point, someone takes it. This is like in the middle of the night. He calls up the service that he's using and he says, what the hell? And so he got a refund. But then a month later, his daughter is being born and he's like at the hospital and he sees a new purchase for like $7,000. And it's still linked to his checking account. So his Bitcoin account, it's like if you have PayPal, you can like link it to your checking account. And, he's in the hospital and looks at his phone. It's like, oh, crap. So he like unlinks it immediately, taking time away from his newly expanded family. But like that $7,000, they were like, you got a refund once. Like we can't give you a refund every time someone just steals stuff from you, and he still doesn't really know how either of them happened. Like, these people should not have been able to just spend his money, but like somehow something happened and someone got in twice.
I mean, it seems like there's a pretty simple takeaway here.
Yeah.
Don't have kids. Because you got to keep an eye on that Bitcoin account.
I was going to say don't have money. Just appreciate the sunset and like the like feeling of being alive without getting caught up in like possessions,
Yeah, I guess that's another way you could read it. Hello, and welcome to What's Tech, a podcast from The Verge. If you've never heard the show before, What's Tech is a show that answers that question. What is technology in a time when everything sort of feels like technology?
I'm your host, Christopher Thomas Plant, and today I am joined by my friend, my colleague, someone that I think is considerably smarter than me, even though that applies to most people I have on this show, the Bridges reporter, Russell Brandom. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm great.
That's so great to hear.
I'm hitting my prime right now.
You know, I was about to say the same, but I didn't want to make you feel bad about your past.
No, I think it's good to recognize the prime when it happens.
Speaking of recognizing the prime when it happens, today we're talking about Bitcoin, which may have passed its prime. We'll get to that. But first, let's start with the most, I guess, blunt question. What is Bitcoin?
Yeah, so it's sort of a currency. It's sort of like a money system. I think, okay, the best way I can sort of explain it is think about like you're running a bank or some sort of money service, and you maybe have, you know, when you're doing your books, you have this big list, a ledger, where you say, okay, you know, Chris has this much money, and then, you know, the grocery store has this much money, and the landlord has this much money, and Russell has this much money, and like, here's the check he wrote to his landlord, and so I can see when his account goes down and the landlord account goes up, and I have this check that sort of is stamped and is proof of that, and I can see sort of all of these transactions, and I can see that no one's like making up money or sort of writing checks for money that they don't have, because I'm sort of keeping track of all of this on this huge book that I keep in a bank vault somewhere, right?
Sure.
I mean, whether like this actually, you know, actually this is sort of happening in a bunch of different places, but you can imagine this is like, you sort of have the idea of this thing in any money system. So Bitcoin, in the broadest possible sense, is a way of doing that kind of collectively with math. It's like we're going to have all of that, and we're going to use encryption to verify that the things that are happening are really happening and prevent anyone from spending money they don't have, or, you know, spending the same money twice, and kind of have a running tab where you can see every transaction that happened and you can see every account. And so in some ways, I mean, this is one of the crazy things about it is I can, if you say this is my Bitcoin account, I can see for that Bitcoin account every transaction you've ever made, every sort of reconstruct how much money you had at each point, and kind of just get really detailed information that you would never, like, in many ways, this is considered very, very private, but the reason it's okay is you can't conclusively – it's very difficult to connect an account to a person. So once the account's there, you're like, okay, this account had this much money, but, you know, is that Chris's only account? Is that even Chris's account? Is it some other person's account? So all of this stuff is kind of there, and you get a lot of information about each account, but then it's hard to connect accounts to people.
For people who don't have a lot of money, it's kind of like Venmo then, right? Like how Venmo has the stream. I mean, it's nothing like Venmo in a way, but for people who use Venmo, which is like new PayPal, there's a stream of everything that I have sent money to people for.
Well, for all of your friends. Yeah, totally. I mean, well, and that's the thing. So you can imagine Venmo, like somewhere in Venmo, they have the sort of big book of here's everyone who's sort of, here's all the transactions that are happening and how much is in everyone's account, right? And like, this is information that you sort of need to keep track of everything. But the cool thing about Bitcoin is it's decentralized. So it's not like, you know, Venmo is, in order to perform this service, is charging you some sort of, they're skimming something off the top as sort of payment for them performing a service, and they have kind of total control over it. And this also gets into like, okay, if you don't trust the people who are like printing money and deciding how much money to print and sort of centrally managing currencies in like a macroeconomic way, and like the Fed and all of that stuff, Bitcoin sort of doesn't have any of that, because all of that function is kind of being distributed through the entire network.
So here's my problem.
Yeah.
Say someone gives me a Bitcoin.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm like, great, I am going to put this in my Bitcoin wallet.
Yeah.
Now, I have lots of wallets. I've had lots of wallets in my past.
Humble brag.
I can't. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty good with wallets.
I've probably had 2 or 3 wallets.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I don't want to derail the conversation.
But I don't think I could get a Bitcoin into a wallet. What do I do with my Bitcoin?
Okay. You've stumped me pretty early in the podcast already. No. I mean, it's okay. So essentially, when someone gives you a Bitcoin,
okay,
your Bitcoin wallet is this string of numbers. And when they give you the Bitcoin, it's like writing a check. And you don't really have to deposit it. They just sort of send it to the distributed network that functions as a bank. And it says, okay, we're adding 1 Bitcoin to this string of numbers that is your Bitcoin wallet. And then if you want to spend it, you say you have sort of your extra code that verifies you as the owner of the wallet. And you say, okay, here's this code. I am going to sign this check with my extra code and say, put it in this other wallet. And then that's you spending it.